So I think Leahy's major problem with this is that the Indonesian government has not exercised its responsibility of bringing those who committed atrocities to trial.
Jadi akhirnya Senator Leahy dan juga orang-orang di Kongres yang menentang ide-ide tersebut akhirnya menyadari bahwa hal ini tidak perlu untuk difokuskan lagi karena ternyata pemerintah Indonesia tidak memenuhi janjinya untuk membawa orang-orang yang bertanggung jawab.
Jadi walaupun Senator Leahy menerima argumentasi bahwa Kopassus yang sekarang bukanlah Kopassus yang kemarin tahun 91 melakukan pelanggaran hukum, tetapi argumentasi mereka sekarang itu adalah bahwa pemerintah Indonesia belum membawa orang-orang yang bertanggung jawab tahun 91 itu ke pengadilan. Gitu. Jadi tetap ditahan, bukan belum. Alasannya belum. Sorry ya, maaf.
Ya tidak apa-apa, tadi juga saya maksudnya juga ke sana juga, tapi saya dipotong jadi maaf ya.
Anda tadi mengatakan akhirnya sudah mengatakan seperti ini, tetapi saya kira itu ada sedikit salah.
Oke, ya, terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Yeah, so
Konteksnya bisa salah.
So like she was mentioning that it's not the actual information responsible for that. The fact is that Senator Leahy was in agreement with his Congress who opposed the idea that how to pursue it, and then saw the excessive direction to do it in this relationship. Particular proposals like public defense. So it's not that they are not responsible. They understood it is.
Just translate what you said. You were right.
So like she got
Okay, well, going on. Thank you. Going on. Where does that leave President Obama's visit on this issue? And I don't know. I don't know whether President Obama and the U.S. government will insist on following Senator Leahy's stipulations that the relationship cannot be restored until some justice is provided by the Indonesian government, or whether President Obama will accept the Department of Defense desire to see the relationship between the U.S. Special Operations Command and Kopassus restored. I don't know what's going to happen.
Jadi di sini saya melihat bahwa saya juga tidak tahu apakah yang akan dibawa oleh Presiden Obama pada saat akan menemui Presiden SB nantinya di bulan Juni. Tetapi saya mengerti bahwa Senator Leahy tadi melihat adanya kepentingan bahwa hubungan antara Kopassus dan Department of Defense, Departemen Pertahanan Amerika tadi masih belum perlu untuk dikembalikan lagi hubungan baiknya.
Well, I was just going to add one thing to explain why the U.S. Special Operations Command is so keen on restoring the relationship. In large part, it's because the U.S. Special Operations Command is the particular command within the U.S. military which focuses on counterterrorism. And would very much like to be involved with its Indonesian counterpart because of that.
Dan saya juga tidak tahu kenapa special agent dari US Command ini tadi masih bersikeras dan sangat ingin sekali mengembalikan hubungan baik dengan Kopassus. Tetapi saya melihat bahwa di sini ada kesempatan di mana pemerintah Indonesia dan pemerintah Amerika itu sendiri bisa melakukan kerjasama di bidang counter terorisme yang ada di region.
I think if you're
if you're interested in seeing where the Obama administration is moving, you must do one thing. You must read his Cairo speech. 1 year ago, President Obama spoke at Al-Azhar University, and he outlined his vision for reaching out and engaging with the Muslim world, and indeed the entire world. President Obama is very concerned about the spread of democracy and the importance of development, assisting, helping, partnering with countries to improve their situation. If you look at the Cairo speech, he talks about 3 very specific areas, each of which are relevant to Indonesia and to the President's visit. One issue he stressed is science and technology. If you don't have science and technology, you're not going to develop, you're not going to create jobs, you're not going to prosper. Secondly, entrepreneurship. Very important. In today's increasingly competitive world, interrelated global economy, entrepreneurship is absolutely essential. How do you create jobs? How do you get people working? How do you help families?